Welcome to Golden Lutz. I'm Jonathan, and today I'm going to be discussing the men's free skate at Cup of China, and what an event this was. Oh my goodness. This turned into a nightmare for a bunch of these skaters, and I don't even know what to say. I've never seen so many people do so poorly at the same time. And nobody really rose to the occasion except Max Aaron from the United States, shoot, who deserved to get the gold here. If we're going to give the gold to somebody who has two good, clean performances, Max Aaron should have got the gold. And it's a shame that he had those little mistakes in the short program, or he could have really put up a challenge here because his free skate was very good, and he actually won the free skate, as well as Vincent Zhou from the United States, which moved up from, what was he, 8th to 4th? And I almost thought he should have medaled too, but, I'll get into that later. But first, I want to talk about the winner, Mikhail Kolyada from Russia, who was sensational in the short, and I worried he wouldn't be able to, keep it together and put it out into the free and really send a statement. Well, he sent a statement, and it is that he is not consistent. And, that's what a lot of us have known for a while, because he comes and in the short program, he can do these amazing jumps, and that quad Lutz was huge. Like, the height and the landing was sensational. But then he comes here, he falls on it, and then messes up countless other jumps. And it's just sad to see, and I'm so happy for him that he won. But is it a good gold medal? I mean, a gold medal's a gold medal, but he only scored 279 as his total score, and I mean that's not going to hold up against Nathan, Shoma, Yuzu. I mean, it really won't, and that's sad to say because he's so talented. And I also thought his component scores, as well as Javier Fernandez component scores, for such flawed programs, they got very high component scores, and I didn't feel they were quite deserved. And as far as Mikhail's Elvis program, parts of it I really like. In parts of it, the music are really good, and he fits the character a bit in parts of it, but other times it comes off kind of forced and not my favorite. And I think for the Olympics, I don't know that like a showy Elvis program would be the best choice when you're trying to be taken extremely seriously. So, yeah, Boyang Jin in second. I thought he was going to come in second here. I had no idea that Mikhail Kolyada would win. In my initial predictions, I thought Javier Fernandez would easily win, but that didn't happen here. Boyang Jin, two not good performances. Surprising enough, I mean, you're in China. You're going to get a boost in the component scores because you're in your home country. Like, this is the chance to go out and prove, I'm one of the ones to beat. I'm going to challenge for an Olympic medal. And at 264.48, there's no chance of getting an Olympic medal. And I know he's better than that, and he can do better than this. And still, I mean, he has a silver medal on the Grand Prix. That's an accomplishment, seriously. And I hope he goes back and works through it, because is an extremely talented jumper, and his, artistically leaps and bounds from where he came. So we can definitely appreciate that. In third place and winning the bronze medal is Max Aaron from the United States, which has really kind of put a wrench in the U.S. in their Olympic hopefuls, because I don't think anybody thought Max Aaron was going to put up a big challenge. He did well on the Challenger Series. He is bronze medalist here. I believe he will be next in France. If he pulls out a miracle, he could make it to the Grand Prix final. I don't think that's going to happen, but my lord, can you imagine if that does happen? I mean, when you have Max, you have Adam, you have Vincent, you have Jason, you have Nathan, and you have to pick three, where do you go? I personally think Vincent should 100% be going to the Olympics because of the content he has and what he can put up. While I don't think at this point he's a medal contender, just because I think he needs more time to develop artistically, I you know, I don't know about Max. He's come out a whole new person this season, in my opinion. And I mean, bronze medal here, so good. Won the free skate, after being so far behind in the short. So I'm very happy for Max. I'm very happy for Vincent, who put up a crazy quad Lutz triple toe with the hands above his head. Five quads, although two of them were deemed under rotated, which is not surprising because the second quad Lutz he fell out of and the sow cow he fell on. But the second sow cow was good. I don't know. You guys can tell me how many other people are attempting a second quad Lutz? Do you know if anybody is attempting to do two quad Lutzes in the free skate like Vincent's doing? Because I was really kind of shocked by that, to be honest. But yeah, I like Vincent. He's such a nice kid, and people give him flack for not having the component scores of some of the other men and maybe not being as artistic. I've always thought of Vincent as an artistic skater. I think it's just he's still kind of in junior mode and he is having to compete with these people, Mikhail Kolyada, Javier Fernandez, that are such enigmatic, charismatic personalities, and he's coming out here as junior world champion trying to change over to senior, and it's such a change, and it's so hard for skaters to change over, but he's doing a great job, and I can't wait to see what he does in his next Grand Prix. So in fifth place, we had Han Yan from China. I thought he did really great here. He was super clean on the jumps, and I thought that was incredibly impressive. Javier Fernandez, oh my goodness, dropped to sixth. Can you believe this? There were rumblings on Twitter that he was having some sort of stomach issues or something. And, maybe that would explain the poor performance here. And I mean, poor performance is kind of putting it on lightly. He only scored 162.49 in the free skate. And for Javi, that is insanely low. And I thought he would win this to no challenge. Like, seriously, thought he would just dominate here, and this wouldn't even be a big challenge for him. He's not even going to make the Grand Prix final. I mean, even if he wins his next event, somebody is going to have to be even worse and, end up in 10th, in my opinion, for him to go to the Grand Prix final, which raises big questions because now we have the Grand Prix final with no Patrick Chan and no Javier Fernandez. That's crazy leading into the Olympic season. We also have Mikhail Kolyada pretty much guaranteed to make the Grand Prix final at this point. So, there's spots open for the Grand Prix final, and some people have to move and take them. Boyang Jin could make the Grand Prix final. That would be big for him leading into the Olympic Games. So, I was disappointed with Grant Hochstein, but I was not surprised. As I said, I believe in my short program recap, I expected him not to be able to hold the position that he had and that he would definitely fall, and he did not have a good performance here. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. I hope you guys like this. If you did, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.